Hello guys, and welcome to Phase Through Gaming. Today, we are going to be doing some Battle Royale, and I will be ranking the, well, I'll be ranking all of the Marvel weapons, including, but not limited to, War Machine's arsenal, and all of the War Machine things. I have a crown, as you can see, so I'm going to try to go for a crown win here. Let's just hope it goes well. Alright, we're in the game. See a pink flamingo and a fiery renegade raider off the bat. Just doing the marshmallow emote. Let's hit him with a billy bounce. Show how fast I can press the build button. Now we'll just wait till I load in. Of course, again, I have that crown. I'm going to try to get a crown win. So normally when you're going for the new Marvel weapons, you want to drop at Brawler's Battleground, because there is a maximum of 5 of the Avengers chests. It is very, very useful to have all 5 of those, but sometimes it can only have 1. So, then if you just spam the glider button, you actually go faster. You get the airtime of the glider, but the speed of skydiving. So I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to... Normally what I do is there's a little balcony. I'll look at it soon. You see that little balcony there? At the very front. Normally, or sometimes, there is a chest on that. If not, you can just come over here. But it appears that there is also not a chest here. So this is a very unlucky drop. That's okay. I'm sure we will get at least all of War Machine's things. Of course, the new dual SMGs, they're always a good time. I really like them. Grab some minis. Also, the new Monarch pistol. I love it. Just like the hand cannon previously, but it shoots faster, and its reload is much faster. Now, if you come over here, there it is. First Avengers chest. We get War Machine's arsenal. Probably one of the best things to get. As well as a golden Monarch pistol. That's insane luck. So I'm just going to sort my inventory out here. I like to have my heals in my last 2 slots. And my SMGs are rapid fire in the first, shotgun in the second, and if I have a long range weapon, then that goes in the 3rd slot. But in this case, it is War Machine's arsenal, because I will be raiding this. I'm going to wait till I have most, if not all, of the weapons to raid them. I don't know why this is probably why I ran fast. There's a player here, and this is War Machine's arsenal. It's a tad chaotic. Nice level up there. But, you know what? I'll just share my thoughts on it now. The SMG part of it is really good. It does 13 to 16 damage a shot, depending on what range you're shooting at. Oh, looks like they already opened this with War Machine's auto turret. I will get to that after I finish on the arsenal. I like to put it in the last slot because you can't really use it at all. So it kind of just gets in the way. And War Machine's arsenal. The rockets do 25 damage each. The SMG, like I said, does 13 to 16. Now I'll talk about cap shields because, in my opinion, this is the best Marvel thing. Now, I might have said that about War Machine's Arsenal, but cap shield is just insane. It is really viable. It works kind of like the Riot Shield in Chapter 5 Season 1 if you played then, which you probably have. So Captain America's shield, if you throw it, it does 60 damage. No damage drop off, so you can throw it at any range. Except, it does have limited range. It's not like a bullet. So, it is good. And there are 2 players here. Let's go for this one since I see him. Now, as you'll be able to see, my auto turret also tracks onto him. But as you can see, it is insane. And it can block so much damage. It's crazy. Easy S tier for Captain America's shield. The auto turret. It does 5 damage a burst. And they're about 4 shots in a burst. Another cap shield. I'm hoping to get the last bit of War Machine's armor. Let's just find. There it is. The auto turret is also good for finding players for you within a 30-meter radius. Now, sometimes War Machine's arsenal is a bit buggy, and I can't stop shooting the rockets out of it. So that's annoying, but at least they're always recharging. The auto turret, I would rate probably about a B tier. It doesn't hurt to have it, but it doesn't mean you have a huge advantage. They're the War Machine's hover jets! Yes! Last thing I need to talk about. I don't know if I rated the War Machine's arsenal. If I had to, I would put it in A tier, top of A tier. It is very good, but cap shield, it's just better. That charge attack, the blocks, it is so good. War Machine's hover jets. I will talk about that when I use it. Because then it is much easier to talk about. So I'm just gonna fly around and there's a person. Now this shotgun, the new shotgun, is so good. The Shervin, whatever you want to call it, is amazing. It's better than the combat from last season in every way, shape, and form. Now the hover jets, you hover with them, you can sprint. It's pretty simple, yet effective. You can fly for a really long time, and the fuel always recharges. I put those in my last 2 slots, the auto turret and the jetpack, because you don't use them. The player does not use them. You just double jump with the jetpack to hover, and with the auto turret, it just does what it wants, even if you don't want it to do what it's doing. So, the hover jets, I would rate bottom of A tier. It is a very useful mobility. Hope he doesn't get mad. No, looks like he's just skating. Yeah, you can get a huge boost. Then I'm gonna rift away for this. But even in that rift, I just got it. Now I'm traveling possibly farther than I would with the glider, and I get even more airtime to look for possible eliminations. 20 people left, or 27, depends on how you look at it. 5 elims. Looks like we have a good shot at winning this game. I don't know if I rated War Machine's arsenal yet. I'm pretty sure I have, but just in case I haven't, top of A tier. So just to review, Cap Shield, easy S tier. I don't know if I mentioned this. It does 125 structure damage. So just 2 shots and it breaks through a wooden wall. War Machine's Arsenal, top of A tier. Cap Shield, S tier. Hover Jets, bottom of A tier. And the War Machine's auto turret has to be the top of B tier. I'm sorry for anybody that loves the auto turret. I don't know where this person is. Kinda had a building frenzy. This is another place where the hover jets is really good. I can just hover over here, break that cone, see they're building over here. So I just come over. Where could they have gone? You see, I have visual sound effects on, so I know they're behind me. And they're just in the river. It is definitely overpowered, and almost as bad as the Nitro Fists from last season. So, it's probably going to get nerfed, all of them, but maybe the auto turret. The auto turret's at a good spot. This season is pretty much perfect, except for one thing. In competitive, like ranks, tournaments, cash cups. Get rid of War Machine's Arsenal. People are just going to be running around with that thing, destroying everybody. It also takes mini ammo, so it's really easy to reload on the little gun. Sorry. So I don't have anything to rank anymore, unless I wanted to rank the shotgun, the new pistol, and the Striker Burst assault rifle. But I can save that for another video if you guys want to see me rank all of the current weapons. Maybe just the new weapons. Now, I do see a player over here. So let's just run at him with Cap Shield. Now this thing homes in a 45-meter radius. So it is amazing. It also bounces off targets. So if there is multiple targets, you can hit most, if not all of them. This is getting close. This is getting really close. Cap Shield comes in with a save. Ooh, Mysterio's new shotgun. I can also rank all of the mythics and new medallions for Chapter 5 Season 4. Or all seasons of Chapter 5. I can rank all of the medallions ever. Because I have played in all of those seasons where medallions have been here. So if you want to see that, please comment. And welcome, yet again, welcome to Phase Through Gaming. It is a delight to have you here. I'm just going to loot the vault here because I am fairly low on HP by my standards, just 125 of 200. I know in the vault there's still a chest, and I got a flowberry out of it, so that goes up to 175. Plus 50 shield, that's pretty good. Now I got all mythics, all the fighting outside, someone really, really close. Don't know if I should just stay in, run out. I'm gonna run out. Now, I don't often play on keyboard, which is what you are seeing me play on right now. So earlier in that fight at the gas station, if you saw that my builds were sloppy. Alright, let's fight this person, and then I'll keep talking. It's looking pretty good. There we go. So, if my building looks a bit sloppy, I am still getting used to keyboard building. So, I'd say I'm doing pretty good for my first couple of games on it. Alright, another guy down here. Girl, rather. Gwenpool. Amazing skin from Battle Pass. She gets in the car. Poor choice. Tried to get in it with her. She's healing up. Shotgunner, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ooh, tough one. Gatekeeper, though, super overpowered. Not overpowered, It's just pretty powerful. So, of course, I got 30 battle stars now. 10th place is not bad by my standards. Of course, in Chapter 5, Season 3, I had 35 crown wins, so maybe it should be. But level 7 plus 10 battle stars. So I'm just going to claim all the rewards from here, because I haven't actually gotten any from the Battle Pass this season. This season's Battle Pass, all of the skins are amazing. The Pulverine, especially, he looks crazy good. So I'm just going to grab all this. The banner icon. And then just going to close out. I think I might change a few things, like this track. I like the Gwenpool track. So I'm going to look at that. Then my banners, I've never actually changed it. So let's get the teardrop. I like the storm icon. I think it looks really good. And over here, we got everything except for colors. Get all the colors. I really like the blue. Loading screen. Let's change it up to a random loading screen. How about it? Still got some on this. Oh, it must be the colors. Yeah, it is. Then Fall Guys track. That looks good. Thank you so much for watching.